Today I will take the estimate for a pole mounted substation. Pole mounted substation is a part of secondary distribution system in which they are used to supply industries of small scale type, industry of medium scale type, and multi-storied building, as well as for supply to the small colonies or residential area. So first I will take the problem, prepare an estimate for 100 kVA, prepare an estimate for 200 kVA 11/0.4 kV pole mounted substation. Prepare an estimate for 200 kVA 11.4 kV 11/0.4 kV pole mounted substation. This transformer capacity, it may be varied according to the requirement of the load. Okay. So first we will draw the diagram for this, and after that we will prepare the estimate. So the diagram portion of this particular substation, we have to use the material. It is to be mounted on PCC pole. The top, it is having a channel iron. It is for AB switch. Then the second channel, it is for lightning arrestor. The third channel is for DO fuse, and fourth is the double channel. This is for the transformer, and the last one is an angle iron supported on the both the side. This is for distribution box. This is for distribution box DV. So the diagram is prepared like this. This is the structural part of the substation. Now this is C section. 110 by 110 into 90 into 6.3 mm. Second, it is angle iron, L section, 90 by 60 into 6.3 mm, 2 meter long. This is 2.2. Then third one, it is for again channel iron C section for DO fuse, 110 by 110 into 90 into 6.3 mm into 2 meter long. This is double C section of 110 by 110 into 90 into 6.3 mm and 2 meters long. Then this is the angle iron, 90 by 60 into 6.3 thickness, and it is again 2 meter long. So this is the structural design, and this is the PCC pole this is PCC pole of length 11 meter long. This is the PCC pole of 11 meter long. Now, normally one pole is taken up to 3 meter extension from the bottom. So 1 meter at the top, so line can be tapped from this. This is 11 kV line is coming, 11 kV incoming. One-sixth pole height is grounded. 1/6 of the height is grounded. The next is the equipment part. In the equipment part, this is AB switch. It is also known as gang operated switch or GO switch. It is to be operated by an operating rod which is connected from the bottom of this. This is the connecting rod or operating rod, which is up to the height of DV with locking arrangement. So this can be operated by this rod. This is the operating rod. Operating rod of AB switch. Second is the lightning arresters of 11 kV. This is AB switch of 11 kV, and these are the lightning arrestor LS. The next is DO fuse according to rating of the transformer. So suppose this transformer is of 200 kVA and 11 kV is the supply. So DO fuse rating is decided according to transformer rating, that is 200 kVA divided by 11. So whatever it will be come, it will about 18 ampere current will be there, 200 divided by 11. So 11 1 and 200 upon 11. So 11 one time it will come, then it will remain 9, so 11 8. So 9 about 18 ampere is the current taken by this for 200 kVA transformer. Then third part of this is the transformer of 11 oblique transformer of 11 oblique 0.4 kV with this radiator fins and supported at the bottom by double C sections. So these are the primary bushing of the transformer, and these are the secondary bushing of the transformer from where we can take the supply. Okay, so this is R, Y, B and neutral. Neutral is grounded by plate earthing or pipe earthing. This is the DO fuse. So supply will come to the transformer from 11 kV with ACSR conductor. So this is the total pole mounted substation diagram. Now with the help of cable, we take the LT cubical box, that is called distribution box. This is 4-core cable, 4-core cable of 140 square mm. It is of aluminum. 140 square mm 4-core cable is this. So we can take neutral phase, 3 phase and neutral. So this is the diagram of pole mounted substation. You can see it. These are DO fuse. They are also called dropout fuse. And this transformer is 11 by 0.4 kV 200 kVA transformer. This. So diagram portion is over. AB switch, lightning arrestor, DO fuse, transformer and distribution box. Channel iron size all given for every item, and this is mounted on PCC pole, and this is the operating rod, so that AB switch can be operated for open and closing the circuit. So this is the complete diagram. You can see from distance with all dimensions. All dimensions are readable, and you can have that particular diagram for pole mounted substation. Now pole foundation muffs are there, so they can be just on the ground. This is the pole foundation muffs. These are the pole foundation muffs. Now this estimate have three portion, which may be taken as from major item to minor item. Major items are structural part. Major item is structural part, and minor item are hardware. And in major item we also take all the equipments. So these are the muffs. These are the pole foundation muffs. So after taking this diagram, we have to take the estimate for the substation. Estimate for pole mounted substation. This is ACSR conductor. Conductor of 6/1/3.5. This is the ACSR conductor 6/1/3.5. Now draw the diagram of this pole mounting substation up to 100 kVA. Transformer rating may be changed according to problem. That is, they may take 100 kVA transformer, they can take 75 kVA transformer. Maximum we can go up to 500 kVA. So in distribution box there is MCB and bus bar in this, that is rating about for 200 kVA it is about 400 ampere MCB, because 0.4 divided by 200 kVA transformer divided by 0.4 kV, So it will come about 500 ampere. So MCB of 500 ampere with bus bar, it is mounted inside this. From this, line is taken to supply LT line for distribution. So this particular diagram is completed for pole mounted substation along with all the specification. Once again I am just giving you the full look of this. Now we take the item wise estimate of this particular transformer pole mounted substation. Okay, so I just rub out all this. So here serial number, name of item with specification, unit, quantity, rate, amount, remark. So this is the pro forma for estimate. Okay. This is the format for the estimate. So first item, 11 meter long PCC pole. Unit number, they are required two. Rate is 2000 rupees each. So this will be 4000 is the amount. After that, next item is 11 by 0.4 kV 200 kVA transformer with all accessories. This is unit in number and it is 1, and cost of this transformer is 1,50,000 rupees. Then third item is AB switch of 11 kV with operating rod. This is in number, it is 1, it cost is 20,000 rupees. So these are the three items we are taken on first page. The fourth item we can take the lightning arresters LS of 11 kV. It is one set of 3. It is in set. One set of 3 cost 6,000 rupees. So these are the 4 items. You see. In remark column you can write 11 kV PCC pole, 11 meter long. They are required for supporting of the whole structures, in which horizontal components are there in form of channels and angle iron. The specification of all, it is already given on the diagram, so you can take from that. So the total cost of this particular item from 1 to 4, it is 1,70,000, 1,76,000 and 1,78,000. So it is 1.78 lakhs rupees. This is the cost of first phase. Now we go for item number 5. The item number 5 is drop out fuse. Drop out fuse. They are also known as DO fuse of 11 kV. This is require one set of 3. One set of 3, and cost of this AB switch unit is 12,000 rupees of so this is the item number 5. That is the dropout fuse or DO fuse of 11 kV. Then 6th item is LT distribution box. It is in number 1 with bus bar and MCBs. Number में 1. Cost of this is 20,000 rupees. So this will be for LT supply. This is for LT supply. So you take this item up to 6. They are included pole and all the equipments which are to be mounted. Okay. Take item number 7. It is C section. .2 meter long. Specification 110 by 110 into 90 into 6.3 mm. This is one number. Cost is 4,000 rupees. For supporting or support of AB switch. AB स्विच को सपोर्ट करने के लिए लगेगा ये. So now you see that item number 5, 6, 7 they are taken on the second phase. Is it clear to you? Total cost we can work out 24,000 and 12,000, that is 36,000. Now next item number 8. The 8 number item is angle iron for 90 by 60 into 6.3 mm, 2 meter long. This is one. Cost of this unit is number and it is 1, and cost of this is according to length, it is 2000 rupees. So this is 2000 rupees to support lightning arresters. Now item number 9, it is 110 by 110 into 90 into 6.3 mm thick, 2 meter long C section or channel. This is also in number. 1 is required. Cost of this channel is 5,000 rupees. You can take here 5,000. It is for supporting DO fuse. For supporting DO fuse. Now, same dimension we require double channel for transformer, double C section. Dimension are same as above. So this is in number and required 2. So cost is 10,000 rupees. Sorry, 5,000 each. So this is 10,000 rupees. To support, to put the transformer. To support or put the transformer. So this is from item number 8, 9, 10. You see this. Total of this 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, that is 17,000. It is plus in this. Now apart from this, item number 11, this is angle iron of the same size, required 1, 2,000. Only here it is changed, it is for LT box. For LT box for distribution. So this is the item number 11. Now item number 12, is barbed wire anti-climbing device. This I have shown in HT line pole. So on both the side you require two anti-climbing device. Diagram already given in HT line pole. So you take the diagram from that. It is in number 2, 2500 cost of each. So it is 5000. Item number 3, earthing. Earthing arrangement for structure LA and transformer. So number is 5. 3 for RYB phase of LS to be grounded. 1 is neutral grounding of transformer and 1 is the body earthing of the transformer. So total earthing required is 5. Each you take 2000 rupees cost. So 10,000 is the cost of this. So now from item number 11 to 13, the total cost is coming 17,000 again. Then item number 14, you take all these items. This was 11, 12, 13 and you look at all. Total is 17,000. Okay. So now the item number 14 will come. This will be a CSR conductor, 6/1/3.5 mm. This required in meters and total we required 15 meters from AB switch up to the transformer primary bushings, and cost of this, it is 2000 per meter, so it will be 30,000. Sorry, 200 per meter, so it will be 3000. This is ACSR conductor for HT connection. Now item number 15, it is assorted size of nut bolt and clamps. Assorted size में it is lump sum quantity, unit is also lump sum, and for this you can take 2000 rupees for fixing of all angle and channel for the equipment. You see this assorted size, nut bolts and clamps. Now next item is 16 number. It is 4 core 140 square mm 660 volt grade cable. This is required in meter, that is 10 meter. Cost of this cable is 250 rupees per meter, so this will be 2500 rupees for LT connection. LT connection means from LT transformer bushing to the LT box. We require this. Read out item number 14, 15 and 16. Cost coming out 5000 or 2500, 7500. See. So this cost coming 7500. Apart from this, item number 17, PG clamps and 18 is bimetallic PG clamp. ये प्रेस गार्ड क्लैम्प्स होती है. 3 number for RYB and neutral, that is 4 in number here and 4 in number here. Cost of each clamp, PG clamp is 200, so it is 800. Sorry, quantity is number 4, rate is 200, so this is 400 rupees, and this is also required 4, but it cost is 500 each because of bimetal, so this is 2000 rupees. These are for connection of transformer primary bushing. This is for transformer primary bushings. Then you take 19 number item, miscellaneous items to complete the job. This is lump sum, and for this you can take 5,000 rupees. Quantity is also lump sum, 5,000 rupees. In this, many other items will come which are not covered above, up to 18 items. So total 19 items are there. The cost of this you take 2400 और 5000, that is 7,400 rupees. So this complete your estimate of the pole mounted substation. Now here you take total of this. One 78,000, then 36,000, then 17,000, then again 17,000, then 7,500, then 7,400. This is the total amount of all items. So this is 0, this is 0, this is 9, 8 से 14, 28 और 7 35 और 7 42, 4 7 3 10 और 2 12 और 4 16 और आता है 1, तो ये आ जाएगा 2,62,900. Now you add 15% labor, 12% TNP, 7% contingency, and after summing up all these, you add 2,000 rupees inspection fees on above. So this complete your estimate of pole mounted substation, taking all the items. Normal range of item, it comes out to be up to 19 or 20 items are there. एंड लमसम में जो आइटम आए वो आपको अलग अलग लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. लमसम लिख के आप उसमें ऑल टाइप ऑफ आइटम्स रिक्वायर्ड, उसमें एम्पायर टेप आ जाएगा, LT क्यूबिकल बॉक्स में जो वायरिंग करना उसके वायर आ जाएंगे, फ्लेक्सिबल तार. इसके बाद आपको अर्थिंग का तो अपन ने ले ही लिया है, और अदर एसेसरी जो भी छोटे मोटे आइटम लगेंगे वो सारे आपको लमसम में लेना है. So total estimate of this pole mounted substation of 200 kVA transformer 11 by 0.4 kV, it is comes out to be 2,62,900 rupees material cost. On material cost you are taking 15% labor, 12% TNP and 7% contingency charge, and plus 2,000 rupees inspection fees. So this will complete the estimate. You can find out the total cost. So one problem I have taken, any type of problem come in this pole mounted substation in which they will only change the kVA rating of the transformer. यहाँ मैंने 200 के लिए लिया है, हो सकता है आपको 75 का पूछे, 100 का पूछे, 125 का पूछे. So only you have to take the rating of the fuse wire according to kVA rating. और फार्मूला सिंपल है, you divide the kVA rating by total voltage of HT side, so that give the DO fuse rating, and total kVA divided by LT side for 0.4 kV, so that will give the rating of MCB or cutouts to be put in the your LT cubicle box. So only calculation part में दो ही चीज़ रहेगी, current rating of DO fuse and current rating of AB switch. So this is all about the pole mounted substation estimate along with diagram I have completed. You can take any other problem by just changing the capacity of the transformer, kVA capacity. Also you can change the voltage 11/0.4 की जगह आप 33/0.4 भी ले सकते हैं, पर जब 33/0.4 लेंगे तो ट्रांसफार्मर रेटिंग 500 kVA तक भी ले सकते हैं आप, उसमें ज़्यादा, क्योंकि इनपुट वोल्टेज आपका 3 गुना हो गया है। तो बड़े कैपेसिटी के ट्रांसफार्मर रहेंगे तब अपन 33/0.4 kV रेटिंग लेंगे। सो दिस कंप्लीट द एस्टिमेट ऑफ पोल माउंटेड सब स्टेशन. You complete it and write in the notes and write the whole estimate in your assignment copy and then submit it to me. Okay, so any number of estimate you can prepare by changing the kVA rating of the transformer. So for today it is okay, sufficient. Next time I will do 33/11 kV substation line diagram. Only key diagram is there in your course, so I will discuss that next time. Okay, thank you.